Alright, I sent it out. That's hilarious. I can see your dad saying that too. It's only if they allow it to. They have to personally do that, so I'm not even sure. You know what's cool? Oh, my back. Surprised you don't play a ship it. What'd you say? No. God, no. You know what? I haven't done this all series, but hey, you know what? John Gray. Come on, brother. uh, I've been throwing Marquez all playoffs because he's at a higher overall. Yeah. Yeah. What do you expect, brother?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. David Dahl to the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Cesar Hernandez is like low-key goated.
Trevor Story steps in now, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. That's wide. 2-0. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's full now. 3-2.
Oh, just
and
on top of
to
it.
third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
That's weird.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. Going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Carlos Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And look out, that one ran in and
that's
got
so
him.
intentional, Blue. You can't even get any more intentional.
Now,
throw his ass out.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
A little sooner.
The count. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Walters goes to get it.
Silver defense and still missing the ball.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hilliard is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And it's quickly 0-2. Gray is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Waiting on it is Dahl, and that retires
Not gonna
the
lie,
side.
the ump was like, okay, I'll get Carlos. That's Carlos being like, if you throw it there again, I'll give it to you. I'll give it.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he'll start
Anthony
out
knows
there
what I'm
half of
talking
the
about.
third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center.
He's always behind you.
Hey, you throw there again, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Catch in shallow left for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball. Pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he'll step off and try and reset. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Fouled off.
Oh, I called it in all
off,
too, bro. Just very early.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. You're short hard. On to first, and there are 2 down.
What?
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Is that Thunder? Holy moly, donut shop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Nolan Arenado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. It's there. He got him.
Great stop.
Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Good hit.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He drew a base on ball his first time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Mercado, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Popped up. Murphy has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the right field line. but that's a foul ball. Popped him up. Story over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Damn.
Here's Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's tough.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Murphy, a native Floridian. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
The count now at 2-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Oh no. Bro, he threw a strike. Like there was I don't think the ball was even outside of the zone, and the blue called it a ball. The ball was literally in the rectangle, in the strike zone, in the K zone, whatever you want to call it, and the blue called it a ball. What do you mean? He just reminds you? Oh. Well, I'm losing right now because I gave a home run up to Lindor when I should just... Man, I don't know how he got a two-seamer away, down and away. Yeah, man.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll step off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So striding in, Sam Hilliard. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Wow!
The batter, number 24, second base.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Ramirez.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. This is line to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is there. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. 2-0 count. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Did he say he has a game? Then he play what position he plays?
New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Tony Walters. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's set. Here it comes. It's tailor-made to short. 6,
He stopped swinging
4,
at the fucking slider,
3,
then he's throwing
and they
the
turn
fucking
the double play.
Hit the time on the floor. Fuck.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to the Rockies first baseman.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off.
bro. If he's
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Sam Hilliard would be next. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. This won't get over the second baseman's glove. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Greg Allen, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hilliard calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It might be. It could be. It's gone.
And I fucking released it perfect too. That's the funny part. That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Right side, but it's well fouled. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side.
Attaboy, John.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tony Walters. It was a walk in his last trip. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
No way that was late, bro. There's no way that I was late. There's no fucking way.
And the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH. Friendly Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Jairo Diaz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Now batting, Domingo Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh my God.
Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The last at-bat, Matty V.
Left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Go to sleep right after this.
So coming to the plate, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hilliard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And that will conclude matters here in. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
I can swing later.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
And the pitch. Sam Hilliard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing
balls
just
and I
came
did
from.
strikes this
So he
game.
racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sam Hilliard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 47, James Pazos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box, Frenmel Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Yeah, this game is fucking trash, bro.
Allen is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
This guy hit fucking...
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Dahl, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Rockies down to their final out now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Last strike now for Colorado. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Skied into straightaway right. Allen is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And tonight's one.
Yeah.